guys, Cassie here. So it is the end of the year. It's actually the end of 2020. And I wanted to come and share with you guys what I usually do at the end of the year before the new year starts. I'm a little behind this year because I have a baby, so things are different. So I really find that the time I can do the work that needs to be done is in the evenings, especially what I'm doing right now. So what I always do the last week of the year, I'm behind. Tomorrow's the last day of the year, is I take inventory of the things in my office. I clean my office, I organize my office, and I get prepared for the new year. I start taking inventory of business things that I need that maybe I'm out of. Sorry, my son's making a noise. It's late, and he's making noises. I thought it was my baby. I start taking inventory as I'm cleaning. I throw things out. I have a box down here full of things like maybe I had extra or, for example, I've used the past couple of years the same top 20 postcards. Well, this year, for 2021, I have new ones that I'm doing. You will see, starting in January. And so I have these extra, and I know I'm not going to use them because I have redesigned them on how I'm doing them for our group. So I chunked them. I don't like to throw things away because it's throwing away money. But you guys, if you're not going to use it, get it out of your office. Best piece of advice I give, get it out of your house. I love to spend this time decluttering my home. Just haven't gotten around to all that. This has been it's been a difficult month, different month for us. We were sick the first couple of weeks and then the holidays. So I can give you all the excuses of why I'm behind, but at least I'm still doing it. Behind is okay. So as I'm decluttering my office, and I'm going to show you guys around, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to attach the video with another one in a minute when I finish and show you what I do. But as I'm decluttering and going through and organizing and just this has been such a busy season, right? The fall is always a busy season, but like crazy, 2020 was insane. So some of you may be like me where your office has gotten a little bit all over the place, or maybe a product you haven't labeled, all that. I'm taking the time literally to even the bars I have, making sure they're all labeled, okay? Okay, so a few years ago, I bought my labels, by the way, at printrunner.com, and I just added on my list to buy new ones, new product labels, okay? And because these have lasted me so long, but I don't think I have enough to last me through the whole year. So that's one of the to-dos I have, and I added it on my list. So as I'm cleaning, as I'm doing, I'm making a list. And then after I get my office organized, I'm going to make sure I have a list ready for January 1st on the things I need to order. I do that every year. I do that every catalog change, because otherwise you're going to come up and then all of a sudden it's going to be January 15th. Someone's going to want to smell the new wax and you're not going to have it. So that's just the way, one of the ways I keep myself organized. So I'm going to show you guys around, kind of. It's a really big mess in here, but to show you just behind me a little bit. So this is where my desk has been. My kids aggravate me. So it aggravates me because they do art in here. And I really don't like that aggravates me, but every time I'm going to sit down and work, there's a big mess on my desk. And as you can see, I'm already a messy worker. So when they have their stuff, it's a little bit of a challenge for me. So I always have to clean up before I can sit down and work. So I need to make this weird space in my house more user-friendly. If you knew me in Florida and you came to my house in Florida, I don't have an office here with a door that can shut. But so this is what I have. I have my desk here. Over this way, I have some shelves we put up when we moved in. I'm trying to fix those. I don't even know, y'all. So over here, I've had a table. I've already moved it out. A chair. Over here, I have a lot of my boxes for shipping. You guys, you see this is a mess, right? And then this big old thing, kids have brought the keyboard in here, and then this stuff, okay? So this is the corner shelves that were in this house, and I am using it now for stock, to hold my stock. And when I say stock, I mean my personal stock. So the things you see here are actually mine. Yes, I do have that much dish soap because I get it in my Scentsy Club because I love it, and I love to give it to my friends for them to try, but I really love it in my house. So I'm trying to organize my stuff over here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to use this anyway. Sorry. But the things that if you ever have a little bit of stock that you sell, I keep that over somewhere else that I didn't show you guys for compliance purposes. But I like to keep my personal stuff here. That way if I'm like, Noah, Sydney, give me some dish soap, they know where to go and grab it. So you guys saw this big old mess, and I'm going to work on it tonight, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what it looks like afterwards. All right, so this is where I am now. Do I love this? 100% no. My front door is right here. So when you walk in, this is what you see. But you have to make do with what you have, you guys. And if you're like me, I'm like paralysis by analysis. If it's not working, I can't do it. So my kids love doing art. I love them doing art, but I need them not to do it on mine. So I moved my desk over here. Do I love this? No, it's not done. But this is something my husband built me years ago when I did events and home parties. I love it. Lots of plugs. And I have lots of little things that need plugged in around here. That's just where it's going to need to go with the internet stuff down there. I'm setting up my desk, and I've got the printer over here. And you can see all I still have left to do. I have to organize this stuff. Figure out where to put my shipping stuff. I need to get the keyboard out. Get this chair somewhere. It's going to be a long night. All right, you guys, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I mean, I really don't love it, but it'll work. Kids have their paper, their art supplies. So I need to organize this. This will come in the next couple of days. Also need to organize in here, but at least now this is functional. I have my shipping products here, my computer, my planner, my budgeting, my pens and pencils, my printer, business stuff. It all works great. The thing to remember is the only office that is going to work for you is the office that you work in. So I feel like I said this at the very beginning. Every time I come to work or come to sit down at my desk to do work, I feel like I'm griping at my children because they've got their stuff all over my desk. So the only way to problem solve that was to give them their own place. I don't love it. I don't want it in here, but because of that, where I'm at in this season, this is what works. So get organized, you guys. Make your list. I made a list. I still have a list of some things. I'm going to get that order placed by tomorrow. And now I'm going to go get on the news tab and see, I'm going to read that article we shared with the things that are happening on the 1st. And I'm going to make my list for the things from Scentsy I need to order.